So we come out here looking for a house and we seen this and it was in pretty bad shape. But we both decided we really liked it and we thought it won't be too hard to renovate it. We'll have it done in 8 weeks. And it's been, I don't know, 9 months so far. We did have a few delays.
No, it's been 3 months because you had some other dickhead living here first.
You can't say that.
You just did.
Anyway, so we've probably been going solid at it for 4 months now and we're getting there, but it's going to take a lot longer than we thought. So if you want to come with us, we'll do a bit of a walkthrough, show you guys what we're doing and where we're at, and then you can follow our journey from there. Starting with this here, we had the worst panel ever with the old ceramic fuses and everything kept tripping in the house, so we've had somebody out and we've replaced it all and put a brand new box on it. So that was the first thing we did to make the house safe because all the electrical kept tripping all the time. So that's all done. That was a lot of work, but you don't really notice it. Inside.
Then we come in here and ripped all the shitty mini oil off the ceilings and replaced it with plasterboard in every single room.
And this wall here had a beautiful slate wall all the way along.
It's
made
not
it
beautiful, it's horrible.
I was being sarcastic.
There's a place for slate and it's not on a wall.
And it looked
It's
terrible.
in a garden.
So we peeled it off and we had that stuff there on the side, all across this wall. And then 2 weeks ago, I said, Albie, what are we going to do with this? And he goes, we're just going to paint it. And then I started chipping a bit off and realised there was a stone and brick wall behind there. So I spent the past 2 weeks chipping all that off, repointing this whole fireplace, and then we put a new fire in it and put some BJ cam on the side, and now I think she looks pretty good. Done the ceilings and now we're at the point where we've got to fix all the cracks in the walls, paint it and put a floor in, and that's this room done. The door was falling off but Albie's given it a quick makeover so it doesn't fall down anymore.
Well, I'm going to put that piece of sleeper in there that's outside.
This room's got a nice crack in the wall which has been repaired on the outside, so it's all nice and stable now, but we've just got to go through and redo this crack in the wall to get it ready for us to smooth the walls over. Then repair the hole down there, which I've got to finish. And there's another hole over in that corner which we've got to fix. And a few cracks in the walls, and you might notice that we're sort of missing this top beam because the white ants ate it. So that's got to be fixed. And then this room will be done, but it's a bit of a storage room at the moment for doors and stuff, so we're getting there. Come through here, and when we first come to look at the place, this was one big room, and it had these horrible styrofoam squares stuck to the ceiling. So Albie and Barry built this wall, turned this into a bedroom. And once again,
and technically Daniel and Reese.
And Daniel and Reese. Let's
also
give them credit.
did the gyprock.
Did the gyprock? All 4 of you. But Albie and Barry built the tin wall. Daniel and Reese did the gyprocking. This is the only room we've still got to put the cornices in because Daniel's been doing an amazing job with Reese and Albie. And Ashley fill the cracks. And again, we're ready to start painting. And these rods that you can see going through the house, they have them a lot in these old stone buildings. There's a plate on the outside which holds it together so that it keeps it stable. So we've been repointing all that on the outside where we had the cracks, stabilising those so that hopefully she lasts for another 100 something years. Come through here, this will be the dining room. This lights going to go because it's ugly. And I got here one day and he said I made a little hole in the wall.
Yep. Got rid of all the shit.
And now we've got this to repair because Albie fixed the little hole that we had in the wall here. Come through here, here's the kitchen. We're not actually going to do a lot in the kitchen because she's pretty good. There's a few little surface cracks we've got to fix up. We'll give her a lick of paint, but the kitchen's actually really nice and it's not full of junk, but sort of being used as
It's
a
not junk,
workshop.
it's my tools and my brewery.
Yes, it's being used as a workshop at the moment, but yeah,
Yes,
not a lot to do.
accessories. Might get sponsorship.
Just got to put a dishwasher in there and yeah, give it a good clean and fill up the few
And paint the
cracks.
ceiling
Yep, so
and the walls.
one good room, make her life a bit
It's
easier.
got a brick.
As we come through here, we have,
This is the back bedroom, which when we first come and looked at the place, the ceiling was hanging, the ceiling plasterboard was just literally hanging down, so we ripped all this off.
this
Brand-
wall was
Brand new
raised.
beams in the ceilings in a couple of places and brand new plasterboard everywhere, new windows because there was never a window there. And this used to all just be louvered windows here, so we ripped all them out. We're going to use them at our other place and we just put these slider windows in here.
Made it nice and light and bright.
Daniel's plasterboarded this whole room.
Yeah, looks good. So
We straightened this wall up here, put timbers behind here and straightened this wall up sort of because it was an old half Besser brick, half stone wall which was really pissed. So to make it look safer, we put that on there. Made the
no,
room
we
a
didn't
bit-
make it look safer. We actually stabilised and made it safe. It doesn't just
Made the
look
room
safe.
a bit smaller, but it should still work.
Yeah. Through to here, we have the bathroom, which isn't too bad. We've redone the ceiling, like all the other rooms. It's got a spa bar,
Pretty well all up.
which everybody loves and I hate, but it's staying for now.
No, I hate it. You hate it as well.
We both hate it, yes. And the other thing we have to do in this room is there's a little crack in this vanity, so we've got to change the top and give it a paint, and she'll be good to go. So
All new lighting, all new LED
Yes.
downlights in here instead of
it's
just
pretty
an old-
impressive.
Instead of just one old fluoro.
Nice.
It's a bit dirty in there at the moment, but
Just
you
see to
get
wash
that when you
yourself.
rip the ceiling out when the house is 160 years old. There's a lot of shit in the ceiling.
Nice bright light bathroom. It'll look good once we finish painting it. Hey, over. And I was going to turn this door around the other way because it opens into the hallway for some reason. So that will open into the bathroom rather than the hallway because it makes so much more sense. This little area, this used to be the back door here, and you used to go out the back door. There was the toilet and laundry and shed out the back. So this all got ripped out, and all the boys between all the trades have levelled the roof out so that it comes out to here because the toilet was outside. No one wants to go outside at night to go to the toilet. And the roof used to only be about this high, so we've lifted the height of the roof here and put a new ceiling in, new light, and we've just got to paint it and fix this. And nobody's done the first coat of paint in here, the first ceiling to get painted, so
Undercoat done.
yeah, we've started painting. And this will be the laundry and toilet. Once again, the door opens the wrong way, so this will be also turned around and put on the other side. So it opens into there and not out this way. Then we put this new door on. We pulled an old shed that used to be here down, and we decided to clad all the back in galvanised iron and just give it a modern old connection, which we think looks quite good. And we're almost finished that. Got a few trims and that to put on, but it's getting there. And then there used to be a really old, ugly, enclosed veranda. You can see the old pipe work for it there. The boys ripped that down and they've redone and put new beams in here for the pergola and re-pitched the pergola so it's higher because it used to be really low. So that's almost finished now. They're also going to have some flashing in the back here so no rain and that can get in. So we've ordered that flashing, that's got to come. And I need to paint all of this, but all the lighting's going in for this. The electrician's been and put all this stuff in. So this area will then be paved here, and we've got to clean up the backyard, which is a storage for all the mess at the moment. And
build a
LJ's
fence-
playground.
build a fence there.
Yeah, we'll have to put the fence back up. Put a water tank in to collect the water off the roof, which we're in the process of plumbing up at the moment. It'll be used for the garden. And then through to here is the old shed, which,
Has a crazy tenant still living in it.
yes,
We can't seem to get rid of them, but they just want to stay. Cheap rent.
It's gonna be awkward when they're not here.
hey baby, you've been here all along, haven't you? You having a nap?
Alright, this one here is Alison, that's the mama one, and the little baby one here is Chloe.
Hey Bubba.
And they love their apples.
Yeah, we usually give them an apple when we're up here. Or some fruit.
Mama disappeared the other week for a whole week, so we think something scared them off, but baby stayed here.
But she's back now, so they've made their life in here, so this is their shed.
Yep. Living in a hydro light shell. How awesome.
So we're finished for the day today, and we're just sitting here having a quiet drink by the fire while we wait for
Fire to die down.
the fire to die down.
Alright, thanks guys. See ya.